This is Joe Pugh for IFLTV. We're here in Barnsley, absolutely swarmed by people. Mr. Callum Simpson, do you enjoy this? It's not a chore for you, is it?
Nah, I love it. You know, these are my people, my community. You know, everyone's come out to support me, getting behind me. So yeah, only right that I give it a bit of time back and get a few photos and stuff.
How different does this feel from last year? It feels a lot bigger from the outside looking in.
Bigger and better. That's what it is. That's what we're doing. Same but different. But yeah, we're doing bigger and better. Last year we did 7,000 British Commonwealth. This year we're doing double that for a European title. It's got to be bigger, hasn't it? It's got to be bigger.
Next year, triple it?
That's it. That's the plan. British Commonwealth last year. This year European. Next year we're going for world.
For you now, is this your annual kind of thing every time? Oakwell, I know you only get 1-2 weeks a year where the pitch is all right to actually put on, but every year come here and it's a big day for Barnsley.
Hopefully, that's the plan. You know, I want to headline in my stadium as many times as possible. I want to keep fighting at Oakwell until it's not big enough. And we've got to make a own stadium, his own Callum Simpson boxing stadium. But yeah, hopefully I can keep bringing big nights to Barnsley for the people of Barnsley as well.
Talk to me about Zucco. How much do you know about him? Is there isn't that much footage, but there's enough there for you to study, isn't there?
There's enough. You know, I know he's fought Jermaine Brown, beat him very well. You know, 21-0, 18 knockouts, more knockouts than I've had fights. Looks like a serious fighter, can box, can fight, carries power. So I'm expecting a good hard fight on Saturday.
How far are you away from this world title? I feel like we've been speaking about it now for about a year, but it was all about British, Commonwealth, European, God willing, on Saturday night. Those boxes are getting ticked, and it's not that far away, is it?
Yeah, listen, I'm not an idiot. I'm not going to be saying, I want to fight for a world title now. I'm ready for a world title now. You know, I've done it the proper way, for me, the traditional way. I won the area title in my 10th fight. You know, worked my way through it, developing against journeyman, and then again won the area in my 10th fight on the British Commonwealth, defending the British against the manager challenger, defending the Commonwealth. Now I'm fighting for the European, so it's only right. The next, I just want to keep stepping up. The next progression, defending the European a couple of times if that's available to do, and then pushing on. By the end of next year, I want to be fighting for world titles. I believe I'll be ready for this time next year, ready for a world title. I
know it was spoken about the Berlanga-Sheeraz fight when he stepped up to super middleweight. He's now fighting Edgar Berlanga. Winner of that fight, interest you?
More than interests me. I've already spoke to Ben about that fight. I spoke to Boxer about that fight. I'd love that fight. I'd love that fight next, whether it's for a world title or not. I love that fight next, but if it happens next year, it happens next year.
And I've got to ask about Eubank Jr. Both signed with Boxer. Two slightly different stages of your careers at the moment, but it's not unthinkable to say that a year's time, 18 months' time, it is there, and that's the one, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. And again, I think now for me to say, Eubank Jr next, it's just silly, innit? It's just silly. But yeah, a year's time, you know, when I'm the European champion, on the verge of becoming a world champion, my profile will be bigger. You know, everyone knows I've been a great crowd, big crowd. Who's got the commercial there. Yeah, let's get it on in a year's time. That'll be wicked. The fight I'd love.
I know you always said Canelo at Oakwell, but Oakwell might be a bit too small for Canelo fight, mate.
It could be small, you know. I'm sure we can get some extra seats in there. Might have to get a custom built stadium, get some extensions built. We'll be all right. We'll squeeze them in.
Excellent, Callum. Thank you very much for being to IFLTV. Is there anything else you'd like to add before I leave you to take about 100 more photographs?
Now there's nothing else I need to add. You know, Saturday night, you know, the bands are going to get behind me, and I'm going to show them exactly. It's going to prove them all right and show them why they get behind, why they give me so much support.
Speak to you after the fight, mate. Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you.